Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of TJ's Chainsaw Restoration. Well, as you can see, we've gotten the Homelite 770 gear drive stick shift back together. There's still a few odds and ends that I need to fix. I need to get the air filter cleaned up so I get the cover back on. I need to get a seal for the gear case loop filler neck, or cap, excuse me. I need to also get my oiler working. I can hear it pumping, but there's no oil going through, so I think one of the holes is still clogged. Might have gotten a little soda blast or sandblasting dust in there. But the cool thing is, she runs. Couldn't help myself, I just had to hear it run for the first time, and probably this saw's been sitting for 25 years, I think is what my boss said. So, it's been a long time, but she's rebuilt. She shifts. If you use the brake, she shifts just fine. And, well, without further ado, let's get you guys set up outside and let's get this thing fired up. See, maybe she'll start without needing a high idle. Nope, I'm gonna need it. I love it. Oh man, that's the best running Homelite thus far. You know, the best thing you can do for an old saw, if it has a decent bottom end and a decent top end, is new seals and a head gasket. That's almost, you can tune them up, you can put brand new fuel lines on them, but resealing the bottom end is almost the best thing you can always do for an old chainsaw, because as beefy as the crank seals were, they wear down, and every single crank seal I've pulled out of an old saw has worn down to the point of it just almost not creating a seal. It's just there. If you can find, guys, if you can find new old stock crank seals and new old stock head gasket, or have them made, do it. Your saw will thank you, because you know an old saw is in good shape when you can idle it down. This one hasn't been tuned yet. I've got everything just set where it'll idle, but I'm going to tune it. I'm going to let it break in for a while, let it run. It's running on 40-to-1 VP fuel. I should break it in on a 50-to-1, or like a 40-to-1 regular gas with an oil mix, but I'm not going to be actually putting a bar and chain on this thing for a while because it's winter and jobs are slowing down, so I got to watch how much I spend. But I think the 40-to-1 VP will do fine. We'll tune it a little fat, and then we'll just let it sit and idle, maybe crank the choke down a hair to get a little richer. But I'm going to get the air filter cleaned and put on it, and all that wonderful stuff. So, well, there you guys go. This is the old Homelite 770 gear drive stick shift, a very sought after, pretty rare saw. They were only made, I believe, for 1 year, and there it is, living again after some 20-25 years. So it's just awesome, guys. Got a few bugs to work out. Like I said, got to get it tuned, got to get the oiler working. I think there's other couple things. I got to just get it completely put back together and find a bar and chain for it. I need to pull the exhaust off and actually paint it with some VHT high temp paint. I've just got regular black paint on there right now. So far it hasn't burned off, but once everything gets hot, it might start peeling paint. And also I've got to actually fill the gear case with the correct amount of gear lube. It's got some in there. Well, and also I haven't found any leaks yet, so no fuel leaks or no oil leaks, so that's always a good sign right there. But Well, guys, that completes another episode of TJ's Chainsaw Restoration. If you guys are interested in seeing more videos like this, please like this video and please subscribe and please comment. I do have a couple of chainsaws that I haven't shown you guys yet that I know the one you'll get to see. The other one I bought to sell, so I may not show it because it's not really anything all that interesting, but then again, I might show it. But I do have a lot of videos. Today is Monday, December 4th. It's probably going to be mid-December by the time you guys even see this video. So by then we might have a barn chain for it too, which will be cool. But hey buddy, this here is Bruce. He's kind of camera shy. But anyway, alright guys, well thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, especially if you want to see more chainsaw restorations like this in the future. You guys have a good one. See ya.